Okay, last video, kind of a cleanup one. I know, you could sit on Facebook 24 hours a day and just wait for people to respond, but I don't think that's a good use of our time. So, maybe an hour a day, or maybe two. If you're slow on the selling side or on the property acquisition side, but feel free to break it up. If you got 15 minutes to be on there to answer stuff, go ahead. You don't have to sit there, from 7 to 8 or whatever. You can spread it out. Generally on Facebook, I get a lot of people. People talk at all different hours, late at night, early in the morning, when I'm sleeping, when I'm not. It's pretty random. So that's why you being halfway around the world doesn't really matter because people are on Facebook 24/7. Um, I mentioned a little bit about maybe Americanizing some of Jan's ads. He's gotten a lot better, but I just kind of bring this one up as an example. He's had it up for a while, obviously December 17th, and I haven't changed it because it's good enough. People will respond to it. They haven't on this one here in particular, but if you see anything like you can have my property, South Grand Circle Terrace, for a very low down of $500. That's not really American English. Um, you know, uh, Something like, feel free to come in here, and I'm not asking you to rewrite anything, but if you can make it sound a little more American, that's fine. If you don't feel comfortable doing this, by no means do you have to do any of this. But mainly when he puts a new ad out, if I see something that's like, if I can fix it real quick, I will. If they're older ads like this, I don't mess with them because obviously it's the message is communicated very well. Just the dialect is a little off, and I am continuing to help him with his English. So one day I don't have to do any of this. So, and he is getting significantly better. So you can have my property. Probably a better thing to say would be something like for sale by owner. Uh, Nice lot on South Grand Circle Terrace. So a nice lot on that. There we go. You can put in home of Sasa. Something like this. So if you want to communicate a low down, it would be something like will owner finance with 500 down. Right? It's the same message. It's just more Americanized English. This property could be the best location for your mobile home. I would probably just say something like ideal spot. Whoops. Ideal. There you go. Ideal location for your mobile home. And any place in America where you can put a mobile home, you can also put a regular house. So I'll put any ideal location for a mobile home or traditional house. Message me for more details. That's perfectly fine. So something like that. Um, just to clean up a little. You don't have to, like I said, if it's glaring, your English is really good. You can fix it. Um, but other than that, Facebook kind of runs itself. It can get kind of out of control sometimes, and it really depends. During the week, on the weekends, I haven't really seen any one particular time where response rates are higher than the other. But what I don't want you to do, I don't want you to just sit on here and wait for people. I don't want you to argue with people. Um, I just, uh, I just want you to just provide some initial uh, contact with people who are interested in our property, and I'll try to put everything in Podio information wise. But other than that, feel free to message me with any questions you might have, and I will send you the login details.